Next is Michael Shelton, who asks, hey Dave, Michael Shelton here. My questions are, how would you rank each phone book in terms of your personal enjoyment / satisfaction? And how would you rank each phone book in terms of sales? Well, the answer to that one is the Cerebus trade paperback always sells orders of magnitude of copies more than any of the other trade paperbacks. In terms of each of them, I think that varied over time. So, yeah, Cerebus and High Society have always sold the best. After that, it was usually whatever the latest one was, and then that had to reach saturation point. The worst selling was Melvin, just one of those. Oscar Wilde is not something your average comic fan is attuned to. I would say, in terms of degree of difficulty, The Last Day, in terms of going, okay, I think there's a scientific basis for the Bible, and now I just have to figure out how to explain this in biblical language with extensive footnotes. The prologue, Cerebus 289, 290, that is, I wouldn't call it enjoyment, I would call it definitely satisfaction, a job well done. I want to explain this. It's not going to be easy to explain this, but I am determined to do so, and actually did it in the space of 40 pages. Latter days, then it was getting really, really immersed in it, and sort of contrasting a biblical sensibility with Woody Allen's career, and that was a slog. And by the time I came to the end of it, and having again accomplished what seemed, at least, if not impossible, at least extremely unlikely, that was the reason on the Latter Days cover that I got all the television sets on the front cover with images on them. Basically, it was me saying to God, I will do this, and I'm interested in doing this, and I want to do a good job of this, but it's really a waste of my time because these people are only interested in television, and I don't see them ever being interested in anything other than television and movies and sports and whatever else they can get on their little television. But that was, just that's completely apart from what I see as my duty. I'm doing this 6,000-page graphic novel. This is the capstone. This is how I think it needs to be done. I'm just going to dig in and do it. Maybe someday it will be something that is, goes through the Oscar Wilde situation where completely disgraced and completely ejected from society, Oscar Wilde is one of the few Victorian creators that people know the name of and actually know his work. That, stranger things have happened. That could happen in the late 21st or 22nd century or 23rd century to Dave Sim. We're not there now, but we will be there, or possibly will be there somewhere up ahead. So that's the best I can do on an answer to that one, Michael. Thank you. Thank you for asking.